Hello, everyone, and welcome to another exciting episode on your favorite channel, Be the True Rich. My name is Michael. I'm going to be your host as usual. If this is your first time, please subscribe by pushing the subscribe button down below. Thank you. Today, we're going to be starting a new series. Okay, I'm sure you're excited to hear that. Okay, we've done a very beautiful series. In case you missed it, we've done the Change series, the Gospel of the True Rich, Awaken Your Financial Genius, and we just finished last week correcting the norms. Today, we're going to start a new series called Becoming Rich. Okay, so all the while we've been talking about attributes here and there, indirectly, technically indirectly, but now we're going to talk indirectly. It is going to be directly, so we're going to be treating becoming rich. You see the word, it is, I don't know, call it present, past participle. Sha, the thing they go front, you understand? Becoming, B-E-com-I-N-G. ing. So when you see ing there, it means it is a continuous process. They go. Okay, and like we've learned, the rich are students for life. So we know the end. You don't stop it. So becoming rich, it's a lifelong process. Till the day it is a process that you need to follow. And the first thing I've observed with rich people, I'm gonna start here. The power of vision. The power of vision. Rich people, they see. No, they see. They see far. They train themselves to see what you cannot see, what your naked eyes cannot see, what your brain cannot fathom. They see through challenges, they see through difficulties. Everything that was developed on earth today, someone asked the other day, wetin make these people develop this solar system? I said it was a challenge, it was a power challenge. Yes, they had a challenge, they saw something they could bring out from the challenge. So that is why they developed a solar system, so that you can charge, you can use your light even in countries where power is unstable, like my beautiful country. Today we have solar powered cars, battery powered cars. They saw a problem with fossil fuel. They could see the power of vision. You see, if you don't have the power of vision, if you can't see, you remain poor for life. This is action. Like, this is what they do to become rich. Number one, power of vision. Let me take us a few steps back. Let's go back to Abraham when he was having an encounter with God. And God told him, look, as far as your eyes can see, I have given to you. As far as those eyes, Abraham's eyes. Because everything belonged to God. But you now have to see. As far as you can see, it is your own. You have to see. It is your own sin. No, nobody go see for you. I'm telling you the truth. Even if you try to steal somebody's dream, you not feel succeed. When it comes from that place of sin. And when I say see, I'm not talking about your eyes. I'm talking about seeing through the mind. Everything we've done here, from change to correcting the norms to the gospel of a true rich, all of them, Bobo reach here, has been preparing the mind to see. So that you can see, awakening your financial genius, so that your financial genius can wake up and do see. Because once your financial genius is sleeping, how you want to see? How you want to see inside sleep? So the rich always prepare their minds, not their eyeball. It is in the mind. Your eyeball interprets direct to the brain. So if your eyeball sees a drought, if your eyeball sees a flooded place, let me give this example. It will tell you there that there's a problem here and nothing can be done about it. The brain is telling you there's water there. But the mind will see a waterway or a gutter through that same place. And the mind will move you to action. And you will dig the gutter and that water will disappear. So This sight does not come from a comfort zone. That is something you need to understand. You don't develop your sight, you don't develop your mind. The sight of your mind, the eyes of your mind, you're not the developer for comfort zone, is a lie. It is challenges that brings out the sight. Then you can see and say, okay, this is a problem. People are seeing problems. People are just like the year 2020. A lot of people saw problems while a lot of people became new billionaires. In fact, new set of billionaires started popping out from 2020. While some people, it was the end for them because all they could see was limitation. But the mind is limitless. So you're looking at time, how would I get from Nigeria to Morocco to Canada to, you're seeing all the impossibilities as a normal person. You understand? But the mind is seeing an airplane. And that was why airplanes were developed. How do we cross the water? The mind saw ships, water bodies were developed. And in seeing through the mind, you're able to build things, develop things that would better the lives of people. And in return, what do? They pay for that thing that you developed and you become rich. So it is a continuous process to keep seeing. The day you stop seeing through your mind, you stop becoming rich. That's why it says becoming, B-E-come-in, I-N-G, day in the end. It's a continuous day, waka dey go. So in becoming rich, you're going to be practical, like this one now, straight up. I used the story of David last week to talk about leverage. How did you people think that David killed Goliath? It had already happened in his mind. He had seen it. You have to train yourself to use leverage. And if you can't train yourself to use leverage, it means that you can't see. That's why you are letting fear cripple you. When everybody was wailing in the camp, David came and just saw it. This one, if I use my catapult, if I roll and release her for this guy head, he go know it's him. So he could see what nobody else could see. Your television today now see person say the mind, the vision. As far as you have the seeing to see, nobody will see it for you. As far as you can see. And if you like, surround yourself. Like I said, everything we've been doing, we've done power of association. Surround yourself with people that will tell you that your responsibility is going to kill you. Surround yourself with them. Surround yourself with people that tell you that sacrifice, sacrifice. Switch your perspective to very funny things. Surround yourself with people that tell you that loan companies use juju to give you loan. See that your inner mind, you not go ever. You go sleep, die. Your financial genius will be asleep. Better sleep. For most of us, we don't understand that patriotism is one of the first keys to sin. You have to be patriotic to your dream. Patriotic. Meanwhile, for some, it is patriotic. If they are not paid for it immediately, they're not a dream and don't end. If they cannot see the money immediately, that their own instant gratification, let me just see it, collect the money sharp. If that is not going to happen, no, they can't chase it. You don't know why they call it dream? Because nobody will see it. When you dream, do people dream with you? No, in the normal physical dreaming, when you dream, best they dream with you. So it means it's your own. Now you go see them, now you go dream them, and now you go achieve them. So most of us, we are patriotic. Our dream is where we can collect money now. But if it's going to take process, if you're going to have to see, if you're going to have to train your mind, it's a problem for us. The power of vision, as far as your eyes can see. Check all my videos that I posted on Facebook and Instagram. Anything I post, I always put the hashtag as far as your eyes can see, as far as the eyes can see, because I don't hold on to it for years. See, Oga, you're going to be as big as you can see. You're going to reach people as far as your eyes can see. And not this eyes, not this koro eyes. We're talking on eyes. So if you want to learn how to train your eyes, go and watch the Change series. Change what is in your head. The gospel of a true rich, what the truly rich person will tell you to do. Awakening your financial genius, because your financial genius is sleeping. Then correcting the norms, all those things, all those fast and common sense people use up and down. Correcting them. And begin to see. And when you begin to see, I tell you the truth, there's nothing you cannot achieve. Nothing. When you learn that money is not your problem, you begin to see. It's in the Change series. When you learn it, that money can never make you rich, you begin to see. When you learn that talent cannot make you rich, you begin to see beyond the talent, beyond those things. There's a lot we need to learn. But first off, to become rich, becoming rich, it is a simple process. You have to, because per day, why do you think iPhone, HP, and they keep releasing new, and you consume and give a consumer as they are releasing, they are seeing front. There was a time to send picture was infrared, later Bluetooth, later Wi-Fi. There was a time to use phone, you have to drag the phone with the wire, roll. Now on your mobile phone, anywhere you are, you make call. Somebody saw it while you're sleeping on your desk. Let me just end this one here. Thank you very much for watching this. I hope this has impacted you. If it did, please go ahead and share. Share it on Facebook, share it on YouTube, share it on platforms. And if you're a YouTuber that shared, please contact me. And my phone number is on the screen. Contact me for 50 free subscribers. If you're not a YouTuber, contact me for your free airtime. Okay? You have free airtime. Just come and take it. Share it. If you hear this information and you keep on to yourself, I no can understand. Though. I no can understand what you hold. Because the truth is, see, the minute we begin to see beyond the ordinary, and not just you go to do spiritual, the minute we begin to see, we train our minds to see in the midst of obstacles. We see in the midst of scarcity. We see. But becoming rich, you need to train your mind. The power of vision, as far as your eyes can see. Thank you.